The Backrooms. You've been here before. Entity number 37. Curabitur birds. Habitats. Level 45. Others. Curabitur birds can be found in any level with both a modest male death moth population and large empty areas that they can float through unimpeded. Image caption. Entry for Entity 37 from Dr. Tessa Korthik's journal. Description. The Curabitur birds are relatively large avians which prey on male death moths, using a long, sticky tongue to attract and trap them. They are mostly harmless when it comes to interactions with humans, as they will flee if they notice any creature larger than themselves approach. They are extremely slow, only able to locomote by flapping their nearly vestigial wings. Behaviors. The Curabitur bird is almost always in a nearly completely dormant state. They can spend days at a time floating in a single spot, only snapping into action when a perceived threat draws too close or when a male death moth comes into contact with their tongue. The death moth is attracted to the bioluminescent tip of the Curabitur bird's tongue and will get stuck in the highly adhesive saliva that coats it. Curabitur birds are unable to consume female death moths and will avoid areas where they are present. Curabitur birds pose no threat to humans in almost any situation. They flee from humans, so even though they do have a sharp talon at the end of each of their legs, they aren't likely to use them. The only time that a Curabitur bird attacks a human is when it is trapped by one, which typically happens when they are being hunted. This is not a problem when they are attacked at range. Biology. Much of the biological information on the Curabitur bird has been provided on behalf of Dr. Trishkotthik of the Backrooms Research Consortium. Perhaps the most striking feature of the Curabitur bird is the bioluminescent gel which it stores in the hump on its back. Despite the fact that this gel is a semi-solid, it is significantly lighter than air, allowing this strange creature to stay airborne almost indefinitely. This substance, which I will henceforth refer to as Curabitur gel for simplicity's sake, has an incredible potential for practical uses. When extracted from the Curabitur bird, the gel will maintain its light-giving properties for up to several days. This window of usefulness can be extended almost indefinitely when the gel is exposed to a significant amount of heat. This means that a jar of Curabitur gel could serve as a constant light source in warmer levels of the backrooms. At the moment, me and my colleagues are attempting to find other practical applications for the Curabitur gel. We believe that the properties that allow it to float on air could be incredibly useful in a wide swath of technologies. I have personally ruled out the possibility for its use as a foodstuff, as the gel has an incredibly acrid flavor and is much too acidic to safely swallow. Discovery. Curabitur birds were discovered alongside level 45 and have since dispersed to many levels in which they find the habitat suitable. Do's and don'ts. Do. Use ranged weaponry when attacking to hunt this entity. Keep Curabitur gel heated once harvested. Bring any specimens, living or dead, to the biological research team of the Backrooms Research Consortium for a small reward. Don't. Grab it by the tongue. Their saliva makes a dreadful mess, and they will make a go at you with their talons.